see me, hear me? Hi. All right, so I made my kids dino nuggies and rice, and now they don't want to eat them. So I'm going to eat the dino nuggies. I made hot cocoa. Can you guys hear and see me? Can you let me know in chat? I'm so excited. I think I was high on coffee a couple weeks ago when I decided to bring this back. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, that's an ad, but just a sec. Let me turn off the sound so you guys don't get the feedback. Okay. I see myself. Vic, what's up? Hey, gamer girl. Hi, Vic. I think my mom can't make it because she's having dinner with my brother, but I think Vanessa might be able to make it even though she has a time difference. She's in Utah, so I need ketchup. You guys, I don't really have a big plan. I have antlers on. Let's go. Oh my God. I choke on camera. Ah! Excuse me, maybe I should get some water. Wait, I'm gonna do this and make it look more official. Oh, that's my ketchup bottle. Okay, all right. I'm gonna attempt to put a microphone in and let's see if it messes up the sound or what happens. Just a sec. Just doing a little mic check. You know how official we are here in Super Cali Land. Some empty ketchup bottles and oh my God, what is that? Oh, that's a bag. That's Raleigh's hand. Raleigh, you're in the shot a little bit. I just don't want to see your screen. So could you like move to the other table, please? You can come say hi if you want, but like I just don't want that in the shot. Okay, let me just do a little sound check with my antlers. How are you guys doing? Oh, it sounds good.
Did you make me hot cocoa?
Oh, that's a delay.
Mommy, did you make me hot cocoa?
Wait a minute.
Mommy,
No.
you did it? Why?
The microphone's not working. Just a sec. You hope I'm on the nice list? Funny. I usually am. Barely.
Mommy, why didn't you make me hot cocoa?
Huh. All right, microphone's not working. Oh wait, I'm gonna try one more thing. I don't know why I even care. It doesn't really matter. You guys can hear me. I'm not. I'm just upset. Oh well. Okay. No microphone. Okay, hi. You guys know what time it is. It's finally time once again to turn on the good vibes. Heck yeah. I didn't get organized enough to like be off camera for that, so that's okay. I've got my kids' leftover dino nuggies. Oh, weird. The light just like totally changed. What happened? Oh, because of my sign. My camera's like, what's going on? Hi, Paul. How's it going? He is saying that, oh yeah, he's super into planes.
I'll be right back.
And something about Toontown and Alaska Airlines. Hi, Paul. Hi, Vic. Okay.
Why did you not make me hot cocoa?
Because this is for my live. I'm going to be sitting here for a minute. And I want to, I'm going to shut this down, I think.
Can Daddy get me cookie dough ice cream because I ate my dino nuggies?
What?
I ate my dino nuggies.
I'm going to just do this. Sorry, I have my computer here.
I ate them.
You want to say hi? I'm live.
Hi.
This is Raleigh. I think most of you know Raleigh. She's 8 now, which means she's almost 18. Vic says, hi, Raleigh. Maybe, but I'm in my life, so it's not going to happen until after. Nope. No. You're going to have to wait for me. Okay. Because I have to deal with your insulin and everything. Raleigh has type 1 diabetes, for anyone that doesn't know. So if she's... Raleigh, but I'm in the middle of my live, and I don't want to have to deal with that. Happy holidays. Hi, Lori Jean. Welcome to the live chat. It's been a minute. I was wondering where you all are at and how you're doing. I'm so glad you found this. Happy holidays. Declan and I actually saw a tree lighting ceremony tonight. It was completely by accident. He's been taking ice skating lessons since summer, actually. He's really into it. We have this new Iceplex, the Burger Iceplex. And we even have a hockey team, the Firebirds. I guess they're doing well this season. And tonight they had their second annual tree lighting service and ceremony. It's not a service. Oh, no, they just did a ceremony and the news was there. And he happened to have his skating lessons. It's every Tuesday night. So we got to see it. It was really cool. We got video and photos, and I'll share them probably like on a story on Instagram. Maybe. I mean, it's so busy. Mary Farm is happening, like opening day on Friday. Thursday, we're going to something called Magic of Lights, which we did last year, if you guys remember. It's like a drive-through Christmas light event that's really fun out here in the desert. What are you guys doing anything to celebrate the holidays? Or maybe you don't celebrate? Let me know what's going on with you guys. It's been a minute. It's been 6 months to be exact. I looked today. Why is everyone talking to me? Yeah, you can have Justy's over here. She can't have that. That has caffeine. That's caffeine. I'm a mom. That's why you guys don't see me as much as other YouTubers, because I do this all by myself. So I feel like I'm the only mom that does theme park by herself on YouTube. Not Instagram. There's a lot of moms on Instagram. Yes, Vic's going to Mary Farm. If you're going to be there on opening day, let us know. I'd love to meet you in person. That'd be so fun. Do you guys have any? We have a lot of like Mary Farm traditions. We love it used to be called Snoopy on Ice, but now it's called Snoopy's Night Before Christmas. It's a new take on the ice skating spectacular that they've been doing for years. I don't know if you guys know, but Charles Schultz, the creator of the Peanuts, was a huge figure skating fan. He even had his own arena up in Northern California, his own rink, and his daughter was professional, and I feel like she is still involved in the show. Oh, Lori Jean, I'm so sorry to hear your dad passed away last month. Heart going out to you. That is a big life event. I hope you're doing well, and I hope he's in peace and love. So Vic, have you ever experienced Mary Farm before? Because the other thing we really like is there's a few times a night that they do snow in Ghost Town, and it's really beautiful. It's amazing. It's so magical. Yeah.
When are we doing the Magic of Lights?
Thursday. It's a media preview. It actually opens on Friday to the public.
She was asking.
Oh yeah, but maybe we'll go back. Hey Raleigh. Raleigh, guess what? Gamer Girl 101's on Roblox right now. What are you playing, Gamer Girl 101? Are you playing Roblox with Issa or no? Mm-hmm. Yeah, what are you guys playing?
Blade ball.
Blade ball? Cool. Declan, what are you doing right now? Are you just watching videos? Yeah. Do you want to come say hi and tell him why you didn't eat the dino nuggies that I made you, and that's why I was late, and now he's not eating them? Because
they were good, guys.
They are good. Got it. Raleigh, are you okay with me sharing your username on YouTube?
You mean Roblox?
Yeah, for Roblox, but to live.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you.
Okay, what is it?
It's Olivia Unicorn 5000.
Yeah.
Even though my name isn't Olivia.
You have a YouTube channel too. You can see it, like I featured on my channel. It's like Razzle Dazzle Designs, but she hasn't posted anything. And then Declan, of course, has a YouTube channel, and he finally hit 1,000 subscribers, so that was a big deal. he did an ice bucket challenge with his friend to celebrate. But he hasn't really been posting because we've just been so busy with real life stuff. And that brings me back to what Vic was saying, is he went to Mary Farm when it was a food only event, and it was the Christmas Craft Village. I think they opened that up too, right? I'm trying to remember because we also did every single food and wine festival at Knott's during COVID, and it was like our happy place, you guys. It was just so special. It was weird because the rides weren't going, but it was just like a really magical time. I keep saying magical. I know that's like Disney's thing, but you know what I mean? Like it was just like this really amazing theme park experience in a very strange time, you know, and it just became like a really special spot for us. We love it there. We love the craft village. Like there's so many amazing artists and crafts people and, you know, people that have these, you know, small businesses and they set up shop there. It's a really cool thing. So if you want to, I think they even open it to the public certain days. You don't even need to buy a ticket to Knott's Berry Farm. There's certain hours that the craft village is open so you can go Christmas shopping and you don't have to pay for a ticket. At least they've done that in the past. I feel like they'll do it again. I don't know officially, you guys. I've been super busy. Oh my gosh, no, you spelled it right, gamer girl, like Sir Raleigh the Knight. It's, or Raleigh, North Carolina. It's exactly right. Okay, Raleigh, if you get a request from Gamer Girl, that's Gamer Girl 101 in the chat.
What's your username?
I know, isn't that weird, Vic? It's totally like an old movie now. We moved to Palm Springs in 2020, and now we've been here 3 years, and the kids look totally different. And now we're like desert dwellers. It's weird to think about. Seriously, it's like we like traveled to an alternate reality. It's strange.
Okay.
I don't really have a plan, you guys.
I got a request
So-
from Gamer Girl.
Oh, cool.
She's Santa.
Oh, you're dressed like Santa and you have a doggy on your shoulder. That's so cute. Oh my God. Adorable. All right, go have fun. So, what was I going to say? Yeah, I had no plan. I have no plan. I don't have time to make a plan. A lot's been happening. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I try to share stuff in real time there. Sometimes it's a little delayed because it's just really fast and easy. And then I do TikTok, but really more like YouTube. Like I'll post experiences like theme park and SoCal experiences. Like I guess you would call them short vertical videos or reel or something like that. Sometimes I do stories, but people don't really seem to see the stories on TikTok. So I usually do stories on Instagram. And then I try to always post on the community page, but I feel like only you 3 see it. Basically, if you're here right now, you're a total VIP, like Palm Tree, Super Cali, friend of the channel. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being amazing. Because I know I've been posting about like I said, a weekly. I've been posting a few videos a month. But just trying to approach this in a sane way because I've been doing YouTube, you guys, since 2009. So I think I just hit a wall where it's like, okay, if I want to keep doing this, I have to pace myself. Like I can't be churning out. I take 20 to 40 hours to edit one vlog. Like the Scary Farm vlog took me 3 weeks. So, you know, I used to just edit around the clock, but now my kids' schedules are so busy. I can't do that unless I were to just ignore them. But their lives are becoming very important as they're only going to be with me, like 10 more years, you know, max. Declan's 11. So crazy. So he's ice skating. He's really into figure skating. He's at the very beginning stages, but he loves it. Raleigh is dancing. They both do entertainment work. Raleigh did a music video this summer. So cool. And they do a ton of voiceover work. So, and then I've been teaching ballet classes in real life. So there's a lot happening, but I love you guys and I'm still doing YouTube. I don't know. I'm addicted to it. I love it. So thank you for being here, you guys. So if there's anything, like mostly my headspace right now is Christmas is starting. I love Christmas. I don't know how you guys feel, but I'm a holiday girl. Like, this is my favorite time of year. We're already playing like the Frank Sinatra Christmas songs, like, you know, Bing Crosby, like all that. It's just happening. And I mean, Thanksgiving's fine, but it's a lot of work. We will be doing that. And then you know, Mary Farm is a big deal for us. If you're watching the playback, thank you. I'm a Knott's Berry ambassador, so that's why you're going to see a lot of Knott's Berry Farm. We're huge fans of Knott's Berry Farm in our family, so we're a little nutty for it. Speaking of which, Vic, did you try to get an ornament today? Because the pass holder ornaments were released this morning, and I think they were gone like very quickly. Because when I got the email, I want to say it was like an hour or two after my friend texted me like, oh, they're available, and I didn't do anything. And then I got the email from Knott's, and then I clicked on it, and I went to get an ornament, and they were sold out. They were just gone. I've never gotten one, so, you know, whatever. I don't know if any of you got one. Oh, thank you. Okay, you guys, I just have to pull the rice off the stove. So if there's anything you want to chat about, drop it in the chat. And if not, I mean, we can just, I don't know. I don't have a plan, like I said. I'm eating Dino Nuggies. Cheers. So, wait, just a sec, babe. Let me pull the rice off. Okay, just a sec. I gotta keep talking because... Okay. Thank you, Raleigh. Can you set... Oh, shoot. I might have done the rice for too long. Can you set a, like, 15-minute timer? I might have overdone the rice. Oops. Oh, well. Okay, so it's hard to overdo rice, though. It just, like, sits in there with water. So how it works for next year, you guys, you don't have to go to Knott's to get the ornament. What it is the day that they release it, I feel like everyone posts it somewhere, like on Instagram, because it's like there's this frenzy. I got a text. And how it works, I know, right, Vic? How it works is you reserve it, but you have to, by the way, I don't think it'll be on eBay because you can't buy more ornaments than you have passes. So you have to enter your this is what I think, because I've never done it. But this is what it looks like. You go onto the Knott's website, you reserve your ornament with your pass holder number, and then sometime between this Friday when Mary Farm starts and some other date in December, I forget what the date is, you have to go and purchase your ornament. Or maybe you purchase it online. I don't know. But so you have to have a pass number to purchase it. It's like a pass holder. And I don't know if it costs money. I really don't know that much about it because I've never clearly been fast enough. I was like, wait, I'll go check it out. It's like sold out. Whatever. Theme park people are crazy fast. They're just like, it's a sport, you know? It's like race to the finish line. It's crazy. People love it. What else is going on? So yeah, Vic got I need like my little horn. Vic got a Knott's Berry Farm pass. Woo, that's so exciting. So definitely for Mary Farm, you gotta see Snoopy on Ice. I'm just gonna call it that because that's what it is. But it's now called Snoopy's Night Before Christmas. And you gotta experience the snow. And the home, you might have seen my video. I think it's like Home by Christmas, or there's like a Christmas show that's really nice on the Calico Mine stage. It's just like, it just gives you the feels. It just gives you the holiday feels. It's like, you know, I love Christmas at Disneyland, but it's kind of like very contemporary and colorful and giant ornaments. So it's really cool and all of that. But Knott's Berry Farm has an old fashioned, like you feel like you're traveling back in time. And you're like, it's like a sip hot cocoa, you know, like garlands everywhere and poinsettias everywhere. And just like a good old fashioned, warm, fuzzy Christmas. Just the way that you would dream it to be, you know, without all the other human drama. Anyways, so it's really nice. I love it. So you downgraded your Disney Pass? Yeah, I currently do not have a Disney Pass. I'll probably take advantage of ticket deals because we live kind of far. It's a 2-hour drive. So to really use my pass as many times as I would have to make it worth it, doesn't really make sense when I factor in like the cost of gas and, you know, food and all, and figuring out a place to stay. So we've put a hold on that because our lives are just so active here. We do have a universal pass, and I am so embarrassed to admit I have used it once and it expires in January. I think it's more just getting to LA feels like a bigger trip because of the traffic. And now, you guys, are any of you needing the 10 where they closed it indefinitely? That's wild to me. I've been looking at the yeah, so Paul says he also decided not to renew his pass. Honestly, if you take advantage of ticket deals, as long as you can be flexible, for me, that just makes sense with my lifestyle, especially because with a family of 4, it's just so expensive to do 4 passes. If it were just me, that would be different. And my kids really want to go. Like, I took Raleigh. So she's dancing. She's doing dance competition, the whole thing. I'm a dance mom. Now I'm a figure skating mom. I was telling Declan, I'm like, Declan, I don't even know what they call it. I'm helping him with his brand new figure skates. It's like a science figuring out those new skates. And I'm like, we're taking them on and off, and he's trying to break them in. And I'm like, you made me a skate mom. So we're busy. But so Raleigh's dancing, and she had a competition. She did Showstoppers, and that's at the Disneyland Hotel, which was pretty freaking awesome because you're in the hotel, you're performing. There's just this crazy energy. Everyone's like performing their best. It's like they just know they're at Disneyland and need to like take it up a notch. And what's so cool about Showstoppers is every single competitor, every single dancer gets this huge trophy. So Raleigh's like walking through the Disneyland Hotel, and all these guests are like, congratulations. And she's like, thank you. And it's just like the best. Hello, Nicole. Welcome to the chat. It's just the best feeling ever. And then, of course, we needed to go to Disneyland with all her dancer friends. And it was just, they went on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway for the first time. You guys probably saw the vlogs last spring. It was pretty awesome. Hello. Welcome, Nicole. Yeah, so I'm trying to think. Yeah, so just whatever you guys want to chat about. I don't even care. It doesn't even need to stay on subject. I got my hot cocoa. We're ringing in the holidays. It's probably insane to do this every week. But I don't know. I kind of get crazy during the holidays. I used to do Vlogmas. Like, I don't even know how I did it. Like, every year when Vlogmas is over, I would get so sick because I'd be like doing all of the Christmas stuff with my family and then like hiding away in a corner all night editing, not sleeping. Oh, shopping vlogs. Like the ones where I'm like actually in the store. Because I think if the same managers over at Target, they're cool with me here doing that. I'd go shopping with you guys. I didn't know like who liked that or who didn't. I know. Okay, so Paul was at opening of Scary Farm, and it was the 50th anniversary. It was so crazy. Did you get to see the opening ceremony, Paul? Because it was okay, so we got there a little late. Usually I get there usually. I've only filmed and covered the opening ceremony twice. I went to Scary Farm when I was in college, but that was like a lifetime ago. It was like a whole different show back then. So when I got there, I was running a little late, and the crowd had already, like the media crowd had already lined up behind the rope. And so my friend's son, we like had him go sit in one of the planters where like a tree was. And then like, I'm so little, I just like sat with him in the planter, and we like waited in the planter right across from the Gold Trails Hotel, I think it is, where that shop is. And we got a pretty good view of it, but I didn't know about the Green Witch. So it's like all the vloggers and everybody covering it that first night, it was like the conductor, Green Witch, is like up on a like roof really far away, and most of us have probably wide angle lenses. So it's like who do we focus on? And then finally, I'm just like, I'm focusing on the monsters and the conductor because she's way up there. And it all worked. It worked. Did it look like a zoo? You know, it was, you saw it. It was really crazy right then because we're all up against the rope trying to like film it. And it was epic because it's the 50th, right? So like everybody came out. But then once everybody moved to wherever they were, it wasn't too bad. And of course, my friend Samrod and I being we get distracted easily. We're always filming everything. We're just in our own little like filmmaker world when we're there because it's just there's so much to take in. We kept forgetting that we had media like fast lane and we'd like stand in the line and then we'd be like, oh, wait, we're supposed to be on that line. But were having fun. And I think the longest we waited was like 30 minutes. It was fun. It wasn't, and then the mazes were so long, so it was totally worth it. Oh, Nicole. Oh, you're a night nurse. God bless you. I hope you're able to sleep during the day because my daughter has type 1 diabetes. And I'll tell you what, since she was diagnosed at 2. So I feel like I've never really had a situation where I get sleep, like good solid sleep, because there's just her alarms are going off. There's just always something, you know? And so, wow, hang in there and yeah, bless you for what you do. And I'm guessing you might be off to work soon. That's crazy. I'm just seeing if I missed anything. Oh, you're working a 12-hour shift right now. Wow, 12 hours. I just feel like I can tell because, you know, we're at Children's Hospital of Los Angeles because Raleigh has type 1 diabetes and celiac disease. So she, you know, we deal a lot with all the stuff that's going on. And I can just tell ever since I really saw the shift in like 2019, 2020. I just feel the medical profession, it's just everyone is having to work so hard because everything is so understaffed. And I just feel like it really upsets me because I know these hospitals have a lot of money and I just would like to see them allocate more funding towards hiring human beings to help, because there's just every person I talk to, I'm like, I know it's not your fault because I know how hard you're working, but what's happening, like the lack of care is not acceptable. So really I need to talk to like, you know, whoever's in charge, like the board or whatever, because everything's so corporate now. But that's just my thing. I just think that, you know, I'm sure you're working just the job of too many people. And I think all of us feel that way these days. Like, we're human, we need breaks, we need like a reasonable amount of work. And it's just, anyways, I just feel like everyone's really in burnout mode. Do you guys feel it? I don't know. I feel it a little bit. Like, I just want to be in real life and I want to slow down. I'm feeling that vibe. Are you guys feeling that vibe? Is it just me? Is it just like me being 40? I'm like, it's time to slow down. I want to live forever, so I can't keep burning the candle at both ends, you know? I know. I'm going to eat some more dino nuggies before they get. Yeah. Oh, I have a bad tooth. I need a root canal. I have to wait till February. That's crazy. So, I have an announcement. Nikki's not here. But Vic, I think you're a channel member. Thank you so much for being a channel member. Thank you for the support. Honestly, you've given me such unconditional support. It's been awesome. I just really appreciate it. And to thank you and my other channel members, the holiday emojis should be live. Yes, so you know the Snoopy. So Vic, type, like, you know how you do it, turkey, and there should be a Thanksgiving emoji. Oh, you're talking about if you're on your live stream, maybe after this. Yes, so there's tree, There should be turkey for Thanksgiving. That'll be very limited. That's only available, probably till Thanksgiving or maybe a few days after, depending on what I'm doing. Yeah, there she is. There's the turkey. Gobble, gobble. Sorry for any vegans in the house. But so all of, yes, Santa. I'm trying to think what else. What else is there? Santa, tree, Snoopy, turkey, snowman. Type in snowman. That's a fun one. It makes me think of Animal Crossing. We used to be so into Animal Crossing. We turn it on every New Year's. That's like the way we count down is we turn on Animal Crossing and we go like virtually to the little, yay, there he is, the little snowman. It makes me, so those, if you guys are wondering, if you become a channel member, I set it to, I think, the most affordable price. I can't remember if it's like $1.99. I think it's $1.99. Vic can tell you. And I just want as many people as possible to join, because the thing is I can then post like behind the scenes stuff that like YouTube doesn't, like the general public of YouTube, they want like a gluten-free, it's 99 cents. I put it like at the lowest possible value. If it were free, I would, is like, not, most people don't know me that watch my videos. They're going for the hotel walkthroughs, or they're coming to my channel for the gluten-free grocery hauls. And I get that because it's a service to them. And I really take that to heart. Like if you have a kid with celiac, you're going to watch my grocery haul and it's going to be helpful to you. And I honestly watch my grocery hauls sometimes because I forget what I want to buy at the store. So I do all these different things. But if I'm like sharing with you how I danced to Thriller at Reforma in Palm Springs, like you might, that most people, that would probably get like 20 views because only you guys really are like, oh, so cool, she did that, you know? Where like, it's just like, or like if I'm planning to go somewhere and I want to talk to you guys about it, like, it's like a more, it's in context, like you guys know me. Where the average viewer on my channel could be anywhere in the world, any language, and they're searching and they're going to that video for a very specific thing. You know what I mean? So I don't know if that makes sense. So it's really cool that they have that feature, and people have said like, why don't you just do Patreon? And I just have to tell you guys, it's just a lot of work every time you do a different site. So while that works really well for a lot of people, I can't do this around the clock. So I really have to pick and choose, and I choose YouTube. I just find that this is the place I reach the most people and I make the most impact. And it just still has the biggest worldwide audience, which I think is so cool that people from India find my videos and I connect with them. Like, it's just, how cool is that? Like, I just feel like 20 years ago, that wouldn't even have been like a thing that we would even think possible, you know? Anyways, the Dino Nuggies go into my head. So, yeah. Thank you, Vic. New channel emojis, they're so adorable. My brother, his name's Jonathan Price, and he is a graphic designer living in Sacramento, and he is very talented, and he has donated his time to this channel since, I think, like, I want to say 2011, maybe, or 2009, because he first designed graphics for my YouTube channel, Life with Babs, way back in the day. And he has done a phenomenal job. Honestly, I'll text him and be like, hey, how about some holiday emojis? Sure. Like, I mean, I can't afford him, you guys. And so it's really cool to have him as my brother and have him as such a support to my creative endeavors, because I'm one of those creative types. I love the creative process, but I'm not like a creative type. It's not about making money. So like, I get that doesn't make sense in a capitalist society, but that's just my thing. Like, I follow my passion, and then if I need to work a job, like, I'll work a job and make money. You know what I mean? Like teaching dance lessons or doing something else. But this really, for me, I like to do because I love it, because it's a passion. If I ever make money doing this, I make some money in ad revenue, but not a living wage. If that were to ever happen, that would be awesome. I'd be like, yes, I welcome that, but it's not the goal. And I feel like I'm alone in that. I feel that's the only thing about YouTube is like so many people are doing this with just the pure intention to make money, which I don't is fine. That's a personal choice. But I think then the quality of what we see on YouTube is so driven by that. And I don't know, it's just not for me. But I'm here. I'm here. And you guys are here. So thank you. I don't know if there's anything you guys want to chat about. Feel free to ask me whatever. I don't know how much longer this is going to go. I don't even know if you guys like this, but I asked you guys if you want to do more lives. And it was like, I want to say 68%. Not many people voted. I think there was like 16 people that voted, which is cool. If I'm in a room with 16 people, that's like, we're starting a movement, you know what I mean? But I know it's different online because we can't like all see each other. But I think about 16 of you voted. Thank you for participating. I see you. I appreciate your votes. I think it's like 68. I don't know. I'd have to go look at the post. It was like 68% of you wanted that the lives to come back, which wasn't like a landfall or a landslide. So I felt like I could have just not brought them back. Paul's going to Disneyland on December 13th. I have it on the calendar, but that is when I teach ballet in Palm Desert. So I'm not going to be able to go on Wednesday. But if you change, but we'll chat. I'll text you. Because I feel like I want to go to Disneyland, but I feel like it's probably going to be in the new year. That's like, I'm definitely going to Universal. So if you have any Universal plans, I would for sure meet you at Universal because I want to do Grinchmas. I've got a pass. I want to shop Hello Kitty. I don't think Vanessa's here, but I got to shop. Raleigh is really into Hello Kitty now, you guys. She was into it. When did we do your Hello Kitty disco dance party, Raleigh?
When I was 4.
When she was 4, she had the most epic, it was 2019, the most epic Hello Kitty disco dance party. She wore a rainbow romper. It was phenomenal. And then she kind of wasn't into Hello Kitty for a long time. And now her and her friends, she's 8, are so into Hello Kitty, like deep into it. And so now she wants to do a Hello Kitty bedroom. And if you guys know, Universal has like Hello Kitty merchandise. So I might need to go down there just to shop. Not like a lot of shopping. Mostly I take pictures of things because then it feels like I'm shopping, but I don't spend all the money. Oh my gosh, Paul, I would totally take you up on that. I would love to post some Disneyland content. You know, it's rare that content creators are super generous with their content. I have to give a shout out to Look Who's Blogging. I don't know if you guys know Tony. He's also, his kids he's like behind the camera because his kids are the host of Look Who's Blogging and on YouTube. And he is super generous because he's also a Knots ambassador. So I see him at all the media events and he's been a real friend to the channel. Like I never got to go inside of, it just didn't happen. The pop-up Not Scary Farm museum and store. And it looked incredible. It just wasn't in the cards for me because so many other things were happening. And he shared all of his content with me. If you guys saw that vlog, he shot all this amazing footage and I was able to share it with you because of him. So shout out to Tony and Paul. Thank you. Because if it's not too much trouble, you could send me like a WeTransfer link would probably be best. If you even have like just short clips, I would love to share Disneyland at Christmas time if I don't make it over there. So thank you. Hello Kitty is timeless. I mean, she dates back, what, to the 70s? That's why I think we're really excited to do her room because I don't know if you guys know, but our home is, it was built in 1961 by Donald Wexler. And so it's like architecturally, significant. It's landmarked here in Palm Springs. And so we really want to have a mid-century vibe. And we would go up to the 70s with that vibe because the 70s are so cool. Like the Barbarella, like kind of fabulous 70s vibe, the grooviness of it. And so we've always felt that Raleigh's room could have like a pink, like, kind of groovy theme going on in there. So the fact that she's into Hello Kitty, we want to run with it because it could be 70s. Like she's retro, I would, yeah, I mean, I feel like people always enjoy the parade.
You're just being mean.
I mean, the only thing is I can't post the exact same thing that you post because I think that YouTube can tell if there's repeat videos and I don't want any flags on my channel. But I could just like make a short of it, like a highlight, which would be really cool. Yeah, my Google, everything's to the max. You guys, the older you get, the less storage space on your computer and in your brain. The struggle is real. Every single service that I have, every email, it's like I get warnings every day that they're going to shut me down because I'm out of storage space and I refuse to pay more per month. So Mama's going to have to, I don't know, take a month off and just do data management or something. For me, WeTransfer links are the best just because then I can transfer it and put it on a hard drive. I do external hard drives. Look at this, you guys. Check this out. This is how my crazy YouTuber mind works. And I've been doing this since 2008. So I have boxes of like hard drives that are like literally this big and like this thick because that's what they used to look like. So I got this box here. Oh, and I've got a bunch on the table right now. So just a sec, let me get everything on my little, this is just what I'm using right now. I have so much more than this. And these are, I think these are 2 terabyte each. So this, now they come like this, and I get them at Walmart. They're around, I don't know, $100 or maybe less if they have a deal. Oh wait, what happened? I want to see. Aw, Vic says, Paul, I look forward to the videos. Yeah, if you have a parade, I'll totally play it for my kids. They'll love it. Although maybe sometimes I don't play it because they're like, this is just making me jealous. I want to go. And then I feel guilty that I'm like not taking them. Oh my gosh, Queen Mary, when are you doing? Are you doing that on the 3rd? How are you doing that on the same day? You're doing it on December 13th. Honestly, maybe I could. Oh, that'd be crazy. I'd hit traffic, but I actually did. So back in the day, I used to do a lot of acting, and this is before internet. And I did a murder mystery play. It was, what was it called? I want to say it was Something to Hide or something like that on the Queen Mary for New Year's. This is when I first started dating Jesse. He came as like my guest, and people would buy. It was a dinner theater mystery New Year's Eve ticket. You know, so people would go to the Queen Mary all dressed up. And we would do these. I didn't put them on. I was just acting in one of them. And it was really fun. And when Jesse and I got to the Queen Mary, we went in the elevator because we were supposed to go up to one of these conference rooms or whatever, ballroom. I don't know where we were doing it. It's like, this is like a dream. It was so long ago. And when I swear we pressed up, and that haunted ass elevator took us down to the bottom of the ship. And the door opened. And we were like in the boiler room, whatever you call that, the hull of the ship. And Jesse and I looked at each other and we're just like, up, up. Like we felt the ghost. Like we felt it. We're like, why are we here right now? Like we for sure did not press down. And then we're just like, ah. And that was the only really thing that happened, but it was crazy.
What?
Oh wait, you're doing it December 12th? I might be able to do that. Is it like hard to get a ticket to the Queen Mary tour? Like, do they sell out? I would totally do the Queen Mary. And I think I could do that on, I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Like maybe my son has a spelling bee. No, his class. So Declan is a spelling bee champion. Much to his chagrin, because that means he has to study spelling words all winter long. But he made it all the way to district last year. So we have high hopes for him. No pressure. I want him to go to regionals in Riverside. Let's see if he takes it all the way. How about that? Should I make some videos? Is YouTube into spelling bees? You couldn't even probably film it because like there's all this decorum. Like he could get disqualified during a spelling bee if I cheer too loud as his parent. That's how like strict spelling bees are. You're just like, don't make any noise. Like, I literally had to like control myself because I'm the type that'll be like, woo, you did it. Or like, that's not fair, Oh, Vic was at the Queen Mary. Oh, that's going to do really well, Paul. He's making a vlog on how to get to Anaheim Disneyland from LAX airport for $26. That'll do great. People love travel content. Like, whenever we travel, we haven't flown in a really long time, I'm realizing. But whenever we fly, even if I'm exhausted, I try to make a vlog because people love like airport. They want to know before they go. But I know that's not an airport, but you know what I mean. Okay, cool, Paul. That's a great deal. I've never done that tour. So it's $73 for 3 hours. I wonder if we could get media tickets. Like, I don't want to pay for it. My gas is $100 alone, so that's why I've like gotta be careful how much I do. Okay. I got Liesel the diesel. Oops. Okay. I almost accidentally did that thing, Paul. You know when you're like moderating and you like hit it and you're trying to scroll through the comments and you accidentally like time out a person? I almost just accidentally hit that. Sorry. I didn't. Okay, yeah, send me a link on Instagram. Yeah, you guys find me on Instagram. Feel free to send me messages. I'm there a lot because what's happened is ever since I became an ambassador, they really love vertical short format. That's like the thing. Like, no one cares about these long format vlogs anymore. Like, it's just, to me, I feel the longer stuff is more impactful. It reaches more people and it's out in the world longer. But a lot of people just care about view counts and just immediate gratification. So I now make a lot of that content because that's kind of what people want. So, I still prefer this. I mean, not like this, like we're chatting or whatever, but I mean, I like this because we can just keep it real because like there's 7 of us here and whatever. But like the vlogs, the longer format vlogs, I just think there's something that you could watch it 10 years later and I feel it's something of value that I still like. I almost feel like an archivist. Like, it's these, you're documenting something that is going to go away. Like, we did a day as a family. I wish I would have shot more. This was back when I had babies and I would just shoot and I would edit on my phone. It was nuts. Anyways, but we went to, oh my gosh, it was in Redondo Beach, the Fun Factory. Have you guys ever been to the Fun Factory? It used to be, and it's not there anymore. So I feel like out there, not many people can find it, but like out there, I have a video of the Fun Factory. In fact, I should probably like go through, when the kids are older, I might be able to go through that content because I save everything and post, all of my footage of the Fun Factory. And now it would be so cool to see because it's just not there anymore. Like it got torn down or whatever. Okay, thank you, Paul. I don't know, Vic, do you know what I'm talking about? It's in Redondo Beach. Yes. And it was kind of creepy. And there's like clowns and like broken vending machines. And like there was like, you could win prizes. And like for 3,000 tickets, you could take home a meat grinder. It was just so weird and cool. And there's just all these murals of clowns everywhere. It was kind of creepy, but we love stuff like that. Like we're so into it. I'm fired. What did I do? What did I do, gamer girl? I'm fired for doing YouTube when no one wants me to anymore. Honestly, you know who's awesome? There's this guy, he runs media over at Raging Waters. And he told me, he's like, I love YouTubers because their videos, I really appreciate when someone appreciates the YouTube because not many people do anymore. He said, I really love YouTubers because you make a video and it's there for a long time and it can potentially get a lot of views. You just don't know. You don't know when something's going to take off. So it's, I could do an event for someone and cover it and it might get like 100 views, or it could just hit like, go viral and get 100,000. Well, I have had videos get a couple 100,000, but you know, for me, I'm a smaller channel. That happens more rarely. I'd say like once every couple years. And I often don't feature it because it may not be like what my channel is about. Like Raleigh, how many views does your video have where I dressed you up like a blueberry? It just happened to be a lot of kids were into these like blueberry inflation videos because of Violet Beauregard on Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and she was really into, she wanted to be a blueberry, and I just thought it was so cute that she wanted to be this blueberry, and she came up with her costume, and she was like 2, and she's like tapping and singing the song, and it was just so stinking cute. I just like whipped out the camera. I'm like, oh, Raleigh, look at your blueberry. Oh my gosh. Raleigh, how many views is that? It has like hundreds of thousands of views. It's crazy. Anyways, I don't even know. So this is my craziness. I have these. They're 2 terabyte each. I double back up everything. I don't even, you guys probably don't even care, but life of a YouTuber, this is really important to me. So like for every year, sometimes there's more than 2 a year, but I'll do like you know, A, and then I'll back it up like B. Because back in the day, when when all of you were in your diapers, I would, Gamer Girl specifically, you know, way back when you were born in 2008. Oh, 80,000 views. Okay, so not as many as I thought. I'm thinking of a different video. I'm thinking of my handkerchief video. How many does that have? That is like, it was like the beginning of COVID, and our mayor, Eric Garcetti, was telling everybody they had to cover their face, and we just thought that was so wild that we had to cover our faces. And I didn't have any mask at the time. Like I wasn't like all hygienic like that. And so we were putting scarves. So I had made this video like how to tie your bandana into a mask. And that stupid video has 121,000 views. And I'm like, I don't want to be a bandana tutorial channel, but it just struck a chord because people were searching it right when I did it. Oh, she was born in 2003. Okay, so when you were 5, the hard drives were bigger and they would crash all the time. We would call them batches, like we got a bad batch. So I was a filmmaker back then, and I'd be working on a film, and those stinking hard drives, some of them, if you got a bad batch, was just like luck of the draw, you know, oh, this one's broken, oops. You would just lose everything. You lose all your work. So then you started double backing everything up. And back then I would double back up all my film with 2 different brands of hard drive, because maybe the Western Digital batch, I don't even remember what it would have been, but I'm just gonna make it up, and the Seagate were different batches. So then it's like out of the 2, one of them's gonna work. You know what I mean? Like, but now they're pretty reliable. I mean, knock on wood, I haven't had one punk out on me in a long time, but I still double back up everything. You don't know, you could drop it in water. One time I was like editing at my dad's house during Christmas time, and I just lifted up my laptop, like forgetting that it was connected to the hard drive, and the hard drive just splat on the floor, and I lost everything. I still have the hard drive because I'm like, maybe someday I'll pay to get it, like to save it. Like it's the data's on there. Someone might be able to get the photos or whatever. It was like family photos and videos, you know. So I'm a data hoarder, basically. I hoard data. So that's one of my things. You guys know about me now. I don't delete anything. I don't know. I need like to find a person that would have the patience to go through it all when I die, because no one I know will. They're just going to throw those in the trash can. So I need someone to like take it and like, you know, SoCal of these 30 years or whatever. Yeah, when a videotape was, or like 8 tracks, right? I have some. Don't know what's on them because I don't have a camcorder that could read them anymore because it broke. I have mini DVs. I keep everything. I have a problem. And we live in a small house, so there is stuff hidden everywhere. The other day, my daughter was getting mad because I put stuff in her closet. There's stuff under my son's bed. I'm that lady. That neatness, it's a lie. We have a storage unit, I'm trying to see if I miss anything. I still don't know why a gamer girl said you're fired. I don't know. All right, so speaking of storage units, I don't even know if you guys want to end this, we can. Like, honestly, I'm just probably avoiding my chores now. I've got like a pile of laundry over there.
I want cookie dough ice cream.
Raleigh's like, yes, end it. I want ice cream. What's your number, sweetie? Okay. Declan, do you want to say hi?
Ooh, I'm high.
To YouTube?
I'm 3'11", diagonal.
I breathe too much oxygen? Is Raleigh chatting? Raleigh, are you chatting with Gamer Girl on Roblox? Are you playing with her? What? What?
No.
Oh, I don't know what that means. Vic says hi, Declan. Is breathing oxygen a bad thing? I definitely feel like I'm breathing better now that I live in Palm Springs, because in LA we lived. I did used to do that a long time ago, once upon a time. It was a different planet then. But in LA, we were between the 10 and the 405, and it was the equivalent of smoking probably 2 cigarettes a day. That's how much exhaust we probably inhaled every day. And I even remember, because Jesse and I moved from Beverly Hills to Santa Monica, and I remember waking up on those first few mornings and just feeling like I had been smoking all night. And at the time, it's cognitive dissonance, because I didn't really think about how bad our air quality was until we moved to Palm Springs. And that was 10 years later. Oh, cool. Anyway, so what was I going to say to you guys? I can't remember. Now my brain's just slowing down. I'm going to drink my hot cocoa. I'm guessing Vanessa fell asleep. She's in Utah. She said she was going to make it, but she got busy. I feel like she'd be drinking hot cocoa. Did anyone else make hot cocoa? I said make hot cocoa and pop the popcorn. I made the hot cocoa and the dino nuggies for my kids, which now is my dinner because Declan said I didn't cook them well enough. I think they're good. They're holding up. And if you guys are wondering, they're gluten-free dino nuggies, of course, for Raleigh, which thank God they make those. I've been like baking my kids real chicken for a while now, and they don't eat it. Is it one? I thought there was 2. Is it only one? I don't know why I thought it was 2. Anyways, so I feel guilty that they eat dino nuggies so often. So I've been like baking chicken breast, and it's delicious, you guys. It's so good. I just put olive oil, salt and pepper, and some garlic powder. I love garlic powder. I put it on everything. That's like it. Literally all you need in life. 2 seasonings. Wait, let me think. Yeah, garlic powder, salt. That's all you need. Pepper's nice, but you really only need garlic powder and salt. And then you need sesame oil, because that is good on everything. You get some smoked salt and some sesame oil. So good. It's so easy. What was I going to say before I leave?
To give me ice cream. That's what you
No, not ice cream. Did you tell me your number?
Yeah.
My hair is all like tired. What?
It's really high, okay?
Oh, like
317 diagonal or
up? Do you still have, she was homesick today, so that's why she's probably, I think she's got a cold. Do you feel any symptoms or no?
No. My only symptom is hunger.
Well, you can't fill up on, no, you can't fill up on ice cream. You want to eat some rice? I gotta feed, I also made them rice, speaking of rice. I'll probably eat it with sesame oil and salt. Smoked salt, so good. You can thank the Koreans for that, because we would go Korean barbecue in LA, and they have that sesame oil, and in the bottom there's salt. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? And you take the beef and you dip it in, and it's so good. And I'm like, wait a minute, I can do this. That's easy. So I started doing it. Okay, Roz. I feel like we're all falling asleep in the vlog. Totally blanked. There was something I wanted to say to you guys before I said goodbye.
What you wanted to say?
I don't know. I can't remember. There's so many things happening that are just all over the place. Like YouTube wants a channel. Like if I were just doing dance with Raleigh, like just dance mom vlogs, or like just gluten-free grocery hauls, or just type 1 diabetes videos. But like I kind of do everything. This is like Jesse a long time ago, he described it. He's like, your YouTube channel, Super Cali Land, because I had other YouTube channels, but he's like, Super Cali Land is like your video diary that just happens to be public. Like it is. And I get that for a long time, nobody really maybe wanted to watch it because like no one knows who I am. So it's like, it's really more me documenting my life. And because honestly, because I have a really bad memory, and if I don't film something, sometimes I feel like I'm just not going to remember it. Like I'll see pictures of Raleigh when she was a baby, and I'm like, I don't remember that outfit. I don't remember what we were doing, and it makes me so happy to see it. So that's how I deal, is I feel like I can relive the moment if I film it. I'm a video mommy, basically. Instead of like a camcorder dad from the 80s, I'm like a video mom from the future. Yeah, but see, here's the thing. I'm not a YouTuber at heart. So Vic's like, you may need to come up with specific channels. And I've thought about that because like I have a channel called All Things Palm Springs. And I don't know if you guys remember, for like a minute, like a couple years ago, I was like, I'm thinking of doing this channel, All Things Palm Springs. And Paul, you sent some people over there and have a few, just like 10 subscribers. I don't know. And basically it would just be things happening in Palm Springs, which totally I think would be fine. It's small, but you could also do like, visiting Palm Springs or the Palm Springs airport. Just make it All Things Palm Springs is what it's called. And I love that name. It's nice to say. But then I was like, but this isn't really my passion. You know what I mean? Like, so if you guys are here, it's like, this is just, I don't know. It's like, I really believe it's like a special space that we create collectively. Like it's not just me. It's like the energy. I always am committed to being like loving and fun and real. Like that whole tagline, keep it real, that YouTube was using. Like I legit said that before anyone else. Like I'm going to claim that right now. Like that was look, first of all, Californians have been saying that for a long time. It wasn't like I invented it. But on YouTube, I had been saying it for a long time on this channel. But then I think you just get tired of saying certain catchphrases. So you you evolve and you say new catchphrases like, see you soon in Super Cali Land is how I, see you soon in Super Cali Land. That's how I end every video, So, you just kind of get into a groove and you change as your sensibilities change. And anyways, that's mine. So YouTube stole it from me. I'm not like channel makers. They didn't steal it. Maybe it was just synergy. Maybe they did it at the same time, like after me, but like not because of me, It was in the air. I saw it on like billboards for a while too, like later. I was definitely the first one. Remember those super Californialistic, fragilistic? So this channel was super Californialistic. Vanessa would know this. And we had my friend and I, Jessa, had a blog TV show called Super Californialistic. Jesse came up with the name. It was Super Californialistic from Mary Poppins. We thought it was so cool. And then that was too long of a title at the time for YouTube. So we shortened it to Super Calilistic. And then and we were like, Super Californialistic, because we were like in our 20s and like, like blonde and stuff and having the time of our lives, like figuring out the internet because we didn't know what it was or whatever. And it was wild times. Anyways, and then I started seeing the t-shirts and like, oh, It's all good, whatever. It's like you can't copyright that stuff. It's just in the ether, you know? Even if you did it first. Okay. I finished my, what was your, bring me your insulin.
Okay.
I don't know if you can reach it. You might need to get the step stool. If I end this, I literally have the biggest mountain of laundry to fold, you guys. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. It's so random and could also be another channel. I'm sure it's out there. I've been selling like all, you know how I keep everything? How I told you, I confess that. Well, I have been going through the everything and things that are in very good condition and that I can part with because I need to because our house is very tiny and there's 4 of us. I have been starting to sell things on Mercari. Have you guys ever seen this site? I don't know. I feel like no one here is probably into reselling stuff, but a lot of the like Instagram and blogger people that I have been exposed to as an ambassador, they do sell stuff online. They're really good at it. They do like Facebook Marketplace, but Facebook literally gives me a migraine. Like I can't handle Meta at all. You love seeing Disneyland live streamers. I love doing live streams. It's just I can only do it certain times. So with, you know, my lifestyle. So I do live streams whenever I can. That's why I do them. I do what I love. I love theme parks. I love travel. I love doing stuff with my family. And I love sharing it with you guys. So that's why this channel exists. Because everything else that I like to do, like I used to be a filmmaker. I want to go back to that. But, you know, I like to edit. All of the career paths I researched when I had babies would take me away from my family. And I'm invested in my kids. I love them and I don't want someone else to raise them. That's just me. It's a personal choice. No judgment on anyone else and how they do things because motherhood and fatherhood and guardianship is hard. So however you do it, more power to you. I personally didn't want to work and then pay someone else to raise my kids. Oh, Mercari. So anyway, so that's why Super Cali Land exists. Because right now in my mom life, I can share my love of creating videos and be with my family. So it's been like a perfect fit so far. So we'll see. We'll see what the future holds. Mercari. So it's Super Cali merch. Surprise, surprise. I think that's what it's called. Is that what my Mercari thing is, Raleigh? And I'm doing well, you guys. Like, I've made some sales. Like, I'm all excited about it. I'm like, ooh, I finally found something on the internet that's like a hobby. I'm not, like, when you think about the time I put into the photographs and the shipping and, like, all of the stuff that goes into it, it's not, like, honestly, I'd do better if I just went down to Starbucks and got a job. Honestly, maybe I wouldn't get a job as a barista because it's so hard to get. Maybe if I went, I don't know, to the mall and went to Ulta and got a job, I'd be doing much better. Some days I'm just like, Alyssa, why don't you just go get a job? Just go make some money. Maybe I will. I saw that Shutterfly needed photographers. So I was like, that'd be like a fun holiday job, like taking cute photos of kids. Maybe I will go down there. Oh, you do Rumble? Ooh, that sounds so wild. Rumble doesn't care about copyright? That sounds dangerous. I feel like that's trouble. I don't know. In America, like you gotta care about copyright. Like people will find you. You know what it is they'll find you once you make money, and then it's a real bummer. Because like I was talking to my brother, so he's a graphic designer, did the emojis. I mentioned him to you guys. He had a graphic designer friend he worked with that had a big Disney merch. It was like knockoff Disney merch, and he was doing well. And he said for years, Disney did nothing. And then when his business started to take off and make like money, they came for him and shut everything down. And he was super bummed and had to go get a real job, hence working with my brother at this company as a graphic designer. So I feel like it's like if you're going to invest a lot of time in something, I feel like you do have to care about copyright because you don't want someone to be able to erase everything that you've done. That's just me. Like I put so much heart and soul into what I create that I want it to live on in some way if it can. You know, like whenever I film a kid, anytime it's not my own kid, I will ask the parents' permission. Because someone might say, hey, Alyssa, I want to pay you for that footage. And if I don't have permission, then I'm going to be like, sorry. Or maybe someday the parent will say no, and you have to blur it out or delete it or whatever. In fact, we were at Monster Jams. Oh, we went to Monster Jams. So we went to Monster Jam. And Monster Jam, I keep calling it Monster Jams. It was our first time. It was a first time, one-time event, Veterans Day. It was the Superstar Challenge, and it was like 2 teams. There were 16 trucks, and 2 teams went head-to-head, and they raced, and they did tricks, and they did freestyle, and it was amazing. I didn't realize how much I love it. I was so into it, wasn't I? Declan and I, like, my friends that were with me, they're like, can we leave? I'm like, no, I have to stay and see what team wins. They're like, okay, Alyssa. Like, filming every second. Anyways, so if you guys have seen the short on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram, I just posted it on all 3. There is this cute kid. Paul, you have to watch my short. It's so cute. He's like, because they do this thing where like people dance and like they sing, and this kid behind me is just like jamming out to the music. He's kicking, he's just doing his hip hop moves. And I was filming. I'll show you after the video's done. I asked his mom, just if anybody's wondering, I say, may I film him? And she said yes. And she was so proud. You can see her sitting there like, that's my boy. It was the cutest moment. I want to like just take him and just make a video of him just like rocking out at Monster Jam.
Will there be a vlog coming out for Monster Jam?
So I want to make a vlog, but we also have like 2 big holiday events this week. So there is a chance I might fall over and not be able to do all the vlogging that I want to do.
Hey, this is my dance stuff.
I can't dance with you. I'm the reason. Santa's favorite, so.
That's probably cold now, isn't it?
It is, but it's so good. I'll make you some. Hug attack! I'll make you some. I just have to give you a lot of insulin. What's your number now? Are you even higher? I feel so bad. Hug attack! Sorry if I just blew your ears out. Sorry, guys. Have you guys heard of something called a bleach con? It's from anime. I'm looking for this plush for Declan. Oh, you guys were asking about, sorry, Vic. Thank you, Vic, for asking about our Mercari. It's Super Cali merch. And it's like my little, it's my brother's palm tree he made for us. What?
Is Gamer Girl on the thing anymore or no?
And yeah, I've just been going through, I'm only selling the good stuff. Is she still here? Is Gamer Girl, she probably went to bed. She has like a big time difference from us.
Gamer Girl is online right now.
Oh, no. I don't think she's in the live anymore. She probably got bored. Oh no, she was here. No, that was a while ago.
Right,
she was here 20 minutes ago. What are you guys playing? Mm-hmm.
Well, I just
wait. What's your number? What's your number now? We don't need. That's not a need to know situation. She is. She's still here. Right on.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
My kids are on Roblox. If they could, they'd just be like, give me an IV, hook me up for eternity. I will be on Roblox. That's why I believe in Roblox, because they're addicted.
What do you
that's
mean
like,
believe?
that's where they want to spend all their money. They want to buy their clothes there. They don't even care about clothes in real life.
What do you mean?
They build their houses. They drive their cars.
Oh, you smell good.
Oh, finally.
Only because of the hot cocoa.
She always comes up to when I'm like, Raleigh. She's like, you smell like coffee or cheese or She's always telling me how much I smell.
You still smell
I'm an adult. I'm supposed to smell. Well, I did have dino nuggies, so.
Okay, now let go of me.
Meep. What's meep?
Let go of me. Let go of me.
What's meep?
Let go of me.
Meep. What's meep?
That's a game on Roblox.
Meep. Oh, is that what she's playing? That's what she's playing. All right, let's think, Raleigh. You want ice cream? Oh, gosh, that's crazy. I'm going to have to give you the insulin and then wait for it to actually bring you down because you're so high.
No, she's not playing.
Do you have any symptoms, sweetie pie?
How old is she?
I think oh, I do know because she told us. 20.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, gamer girl. Oh, you have a cat, Meeps? Cute. I could be your mom, gamer girl. I could be your mom. That's so weird. Yeah. This is the first year when
I'm kidding.
I am. This is the first year when I meet someone who's 20. I'm like, I'm your mom. I'm basically your mom. I waited longer to have kids, and I'm glad I did. Because I got, ow, that's actually my neck.
Sorry.
Ooh, girl.
Danny says that to me in my sleep.
Yeah, okay.
Now she said, oof.
Is she dying?
Robot.
Oof. Okay.
Ew. She said that in the chat, too.
Yeah.
She's like,
oof. Oh, because you probably
they got
almost
rid of
choked
the
me.
oof thing, sadly.
I know.
Now
Well, they didn't have the copyright. There it is, full circle. Get the copyright.
So now it's just
everything you build.
Guys, it used to be this, oof, but now it's
not
when
the
you
same.
die, it just goes.
And people still reference oof because it's, I mean.
Roblox is known for the oof.
What would Roblox had been without the oof? Like seriously.
It wouldn't be famous.
It wouldn't. I don't think it would. I think it needed the oof. Okay, let's think.
You want to see my butt chin? Watch, so it doesn't move over right now.
That's called your neck. You know, I look so scary when I do that. Like Declan has like, I look like one of those. Like,
I just snorted.
What was the other? It is scary.
That.
It's so scary when I do it.
Like, what do you
What's the
think
other
of
one?
when you do that? What do you think of when you do that?
That my kids say I look like a troll when I stick out my lower teeth.
No, but what do you think of when you go?
I smashed my chin into my.
But what do you think of when you?
I'm not thinking of anything. I'm just thinking of making a. Oh, when I go. Oh yeah, I do that.
When
I don't
see the face. Does it make you scared?
Are you asking the viewers?
No,
When I see myself, no, it doesn't make me
when
scared.
you do this.
It makes me think, stop doing that live, Alyssa. No one needs to see
I
that.
can do it live.
Yeah. I could do it. I could
Pretty
do it live.
troll. I need to go pee.
Wait, you need insulin. You probably need to go pee because you're so high. Oh, you guys. Being a type 1 parent is no joke. Like, there's no way. It's hard because I don't talk about it that much because I don't think people really want to know or hear because it's not pleasant. And you see people's eyes glaze over when you talk about it because you start rattling off all these numbers and talking about things that are, unless you're talking to a type 1 parent, like it's not very relatable, you know? And it's just like, and people want to hear that maybe it'll be better when they're older or this or that, which maybe technology could change. What? Oh, you tested your ketones? Thank you. She's getting so grown up. She just tested her ketones without me asking because she's over 300. My girl's so grown up. She's growing so fast. She was diagnosed, you guys, when she was 2. So we've been living with it for 6 years. It's so wild. And she's had celiac for 5. We don't know anything else anymore. But when it first happened, it was horrible. Nothing can describe how you feel. Hug attack as a parent when that transition happens.
Do it.
It's just... Okay, wait, but I have to do math. So let me think, because...
Pretty.
150.
Troll.
300.
Do you guys know who this is?
Ice cream.
If you know who it is, type the name in the comment. Whoever does
Oh, we were talking about all the Hello Kitty
gets a shout out.
Yeah, type in the comment this character. Gamer girl, let's go. No, I'm just kidding. You're a natural disaster survivor?
No, it's a game.
All this time I'm like, gamer girl, you survived a natural disaster and you never told us. Was it Katrina? What happened?
Is it I'm on natural disaster survival? You didn't see
That's
the on.
hilarious.
You didn't see the on.
I did not, and she's in Roblox. I mean, I don't think in terms of Roblox. I know you guys are playing it, but I'm not like, that's not my headspace.
That's Mariana's
I'm from
favorite.
the 19s.
That's Mariana's favorite game.
Oh, is it? Yeah, people love that
When
game.
she babysits.
Declan used to like it a lot.
It's
Declan,
fun.
what are you up to in there?
Guys, guess what? I have a wiggly tooth. If you look on her Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I should
Okay,
show
wait.
you guys.
Warning. For some people, this might be graphic. Okay, go ahead.
It's not.
Not to the algorithm. Don't shut us down. It's not that bad. It's just a wiggly tooth. My daughter's losing her tooth. That's it. It's
There's no
it's
blood.
not like dangling. Like when I was a kid, like when you lose your tooth and like I never pulled them out. Like my brother would just like yank them out.
Did
But
it
like
hurt?
that's what Declan's been doing. He's been pulling out his molars, just like straight pulling them out because he knows he wants to get his Invisalign and all his teeth have to come in. So he's just been like pulling his teeth out. Yeah, no, I never pulled my teeth. Like I couldn't. Like I just couldn't. It was
Did
so.
my iPad just die?
I was wimpy about it. So they'd be like, did this happen to you guys when you lose your tooth? It's just like hanging by like one little sinew and like you finally eat the right thing and it like, but you're like eating soup because you're being all like careful about it. Oh my gosh. Gamer girl, you just made me laugh so hard.
What did she say?
Oh, Paul said when you reach 10,000 subscribers, you should do the biggest giveaway. Oh gosh. From your chat comment to God or to heaven or to the angels or to whoever is in charge of YouTube subscribers joining my channel and actually watching the content.
Whoever can name who this is first
I mean, I'm just
gets
happy to
a
get the
shout
fun.
out.
Yes, they do, Vic. Actually, you know what? Declan doesn't anymore. Wait, Raleigh, okay, everybody.
Guys, guess who this is? Whoever
Okay,
can guess it
everybody
first.
in this chat has had multiple shout outs. There's like 5 of us here. And it's been going 80 minutes.
But you're going to give them the biggest shout ever because...
Oh, okay. You're going to get... Okay, so whoever knows who this character is going to get the biggest shout out ever from Raleigh. It'll be worth it. Yeah, so... It's not that's a good guess. That's a good guess.
Everyone's saying Hello Kitty. It's not Hello Kitty. It's a Hello Kitty character.
It's a character from... It's like one of her friends. Fatal Error. What is it? Something must have happened in Roblox. Gamer girl, get it together. We don't know what that means.
I don't even know what that means. It's Hello Kitty, huh? It isn't. It isn't.
Oh, I get what she's saying. They're saying Hello Kitty and she's saying Fatal Error. Is that what? Does that make sense?
No.
Doesn't make sense. Okay.
And then it said message restricted.
Yeah, maybe she's like, well, she retracted, like she took it away.
Oh.
She's tired. My mom gave this to me. Isn't this so cute?
Okay, who's gonna guess it? It's not Hello Kitty. It's one of her friends.
I just got all the
guys,
like her.
I'm gonna tell you guys, and whoever can type it in the fastest will get it. Okay? 3, 2, 1. My Melody. Type it in. Type it in. My Melody.
Wait, you're working? You're working and playing Roblox? Yeah, it's time to sleep.
It's My Melody.
Type it in.
Kitty White.
My Melody. Type it in.
Whoever types it in. Yeah!
All right, you do the shout out, Raleigh. It's Vic Lau.
Okay. It's Vic Lau. You got the biggest shout out ever.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Sorry, Gamer Girl, you were second.
I'm really bad at that.
And Gamer Girl was second. But Vic Lau was first.
Vic.
Lau.
Ow. Okay. We need to practice our shout out technique. That was live and unplanned. Yes, right here in Super Cali Land. Okay, you guys, this has been fun. Thank you for helping me avoid my laundry folding task that I need to do now for an hour because it's a week's worth. It's like, do you want to see it? Why not? You made it to this point in the video. You guys are amazing. Let's see. Let's just, here's the pretty part with all the good vibes. Oh, I need to put batteries in this. So maybe next time I am here. Next week I don't know where we're going to be next week, but I don't know that I'll have this done. But this one here sings and this one sings. I just didn't put the batteries in yet. Oh, you folded yours yesterday? Yeah, and then that's last year's Snoopy Merry Farm. This one does something too. He dances. This is my Merry Farm. I just put that in for good measure. And then here, these are special. This is Christmas Mickey and Minnie.
She's not on mine anymore.
Wait, this is Christmas Mickey and Minnie. They're the kids. From, oh my gosh, this would have been 2018, I want to say. 2017? I can't remember. And he dances too. And then I had two other ones. This is why I don't get rid of anything. I had I had a Santa with two dancing, singing reindeers, and I want it back. See, that's why I keep everything. Because when I finally get rid of something, say hi, Jesse. Hi. Okay, so here it is. So this is Raleigh's nook. Cindy Lou Who is actually on. Oh, but wait. Let's just really quick. Cindy Lou Who is from last Christmas, and she is actually, I keep wanting to maybe take her down, but she's on Mercari. You can get her on Mercari. Not Teddy Bear, because Raleigh, I was going to put Teddy Bear on Mercari, but Raleigh, she's like, nope, that one's mine. These are all, we have too many things. Anyway, so this is the monstrosity of laundry. This is, because I brought out all my Christmas jammies. You can't see them, they're under here. I have like all the warm stuff out of storage because we live in the desert. And then we have like towels. I mean, it's just so much stuff, you guys. And then here's like all this stuff I'm selling. Boxes. Oh my gosh. Oh, Vic's requesting, could you play something on the piano? Or are you not in the mood because you're working? He's working. Maybe next time. Next time? It's late. All right. What are you doing this late? Okay. All right. Okay. He wasn't prepared to be on camera. I don't think he knew I was still live when he came out here. Raleigh, do you want to play something on the piano?
Okay.
She's kind of got all her office supplies here right now. I don't know what's happening.
Hey guys.
Welcome to my office.
Hey, no. Give me
Okay.
What are you checking in here for today?
We want some piano playing.
Okay.
Like maybe we'll just hang out in the lobby and listen to the piano.
Floor 12.
Okay. Okay. Floor 12. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, my antlers.
This is the piano room.
Okay. Hi. Okay. Lovely. Bravo. Thank you. Okay. All right, we're ready to check out now.
1 second now.
Oh, okay.
Larry? Can you go to room 6?
Larry! That's so random.
1 second, let me get my pen.
Okay. All right, I'm actually going to wrap this up because Daddy's right. It is getting late. And wait, okay? Oh, I like that. It reminds me of Dr. Seuss. Yes, we are checking out from our piano playing, watching.
What floor is that?
We were on floor 12, I believe. Okay.
Name?
Super Cali Land.
Is that your whole first name?
I go by, like Prince. I just go by one name, like.
So Super Cali Land, what's your last name?
I just have one name. I'm just like a one name person. Okay, well, I need to talk to your. All right, you guys. This has been a lot of fun.
Don't worry, Larry's
Oh,
coming for you.
have you guys seen this? I haven't shared this for a long time. Wait, just a sec. Before I say goodbye. Oh, I can't reach it, but look. This is my Mouseketeer hat. It has my name embroidered and it's from Disneyland from like my childhood. So probably the early 90s, or maybe late 80s. I don't know. Anyways, this has been fun, you guys. Fun to finally do a live. It's been forever. And I'll see you soon in Super Cali Land. If you haven't already, give us a thumbs up and we'll see you later. Bye. Oh, sorry. Do you want to say bye?
Bye. Also, while you're in the waiting room, may you like to read a book?
Oh, thank you.
Larry, we have a book reader.
All right.
Goodbye.
Bye. Do you want to hit it? Say bye.
1 second, let me get my pen.
Oh, okay. I don't know if that's going to work, Raleigh.
Wait, I'm gonna pretend.
Oh, okay. Night. Bye, Paul.
Where's the-
Bye, everybody. Bye, Vic. Bye, Gamer Girl. Bye, everybody watching the
Bye.
playback. Bye.